But we are going to start with the greatest danger to our society, which is this Pennsylvania manhunt, okay? This is a killer on the loose, armed, dangerous. Escaped prisoner, convicted murderer, Danelo Cavalcante stole a .22 caliber rifle. Now, I see a lot of you online saying, it's basically a pea shooter. Listen, it can stop you with a single shot. It can kill you, okay? It's a rifle, which means he can shoot it easily and accurately. And it has a scope on it, which means, and a flashlight, which means if he wants to shoot at distance, he can do so accurately and at night, okay? Now, supposedly he stole these things from a garage in South Coventry Township, Pennsylvania. This guy is resourceful, and he is desperate enough to go into private places. The homeowner noticed Cavalcante stealing the gun, tried shooting him, missed, apparently. Cavalcante is not believed to have been injured. Nearly 500 and yes, it does go to how we secure firearms for another day, okay? It's a huge problem. It's a huge problem in our society that people don't secure their firearms as a gun owner. I'm telling you this. But first things first, 500 officers are involved in the manhunt. Local residents are in a state of panic and fear, and rightly so. Police told residents to lock up their homes, their cars. Schools continue to be closed. Authorities, however, believe the capture is imminent, and I don't understand that. So let's bring in retired FBI agent, NewsNation Law and Justice contributor Jennifer Coffindaffer, been around many of these, retired U.S. Marshal John Muffler, who's worked this search area previously. So it's two perfect guests. Thank you very much. Coffindaffer, where does the confidence come from? This guy is constantly 2 steps ahead. He's now armed. He's in a very wealthy area, which, means that it's not going to be like, people who are armed for bear to take him out. Why are they confident?
Well, they're confident based on their history. In other words, we know that when we get into these manhunt situations, in time, we usually get our man, meaning law enforcement gets their man. And so that's why they're confident, because it's based on their past history with these situations. However, it's going to take a while because this guy is good. This is his area. He's from Tocantins, Brazil, the same type of area, forestry areas, and he's resilient.
So, John, this is a very wealthy area. There are a lot of estates, there are farms, so there's open areas, and they're, big houses where you may not just see somebody out your window. This guy was assumed to be hiding under a bush, and if we play his mommy's voice, he'll come out. He ain't that guy anymore, okay? He found a vehicle. He found a weapon. Now, what have you learned about why a guy takes a weapon if they're not intending to take people out?
Well, he's desperate, and he now has an advantage because he has a weapon. And whether individuals who are on social media talking about the .22 caliber rifle, that it's not that lethal, it's lethal. It can kill you, right? These guys are tacked out. They have Kevlar on, but there are parts of the body that are not covered by Kevlar. And certainly that's something that could be used to create some serious damage to any individual that comes across him and that weapon.
500 guys, and we're seeing all the special vehicles and all that stuff and the SWAT guys and all the different. It seems like you have an army against this guy. Is that what it takes? You know the area.
Yeah, I actually live I used to live about 10 minutes from there. I know the area very well. And, there's 500 law enforcement officers surrounding that area. They have a pretty good location idea of where he may be. But, he has an advantage of his size, his physical strength, as we've seen from his escape. And the terrain is certainly something that favors him. However, the amount of technology and assistance working against him is to our advantage. I think this will, look, I hope this ends sooner than later, like everybody else, but I think we have the advantage at this point.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.